Magandang hapon ulit po sa inyong lahat, sa mga viewers natin. Andito na naman po ako sa panibagong nating vlog regarding sa pagmamanok po. Bale, ito, matagal ko na itong gustong gawin is maggawa ng video regarding dito sa product na ito, which is Thunderbird Power Feeds Baby Stag Booster. Disclaimer po, hindi po ako taga Thunderbird at hindi ko po ini-endorse po yung produkto nila. Pangalawa po, hindi po ito review kung maganda po ba yung resulta o naging resulta ng paggamit ko dito sa feeds na po ito. Yung purpose ng po lang vlog na to is magkaroon tayo ng konting description or background regarding sa contents nito at sa ingredients po. So yung basically po yung gagawin ko po is magkakaroon po ako ng iisahin ko po yung mga ingredients at lalagyan natin ng konting description po kung para saan po at ano po yung purpose ng ingredient na po yun. Bale, ito po yung Thunderbird. Simula nung bata pa po ako, yung tatay ko pagka nagkaroon ng sisiyo, ito po yung ginagamit niya na pagkain po para sa mga bagong silang na sisiyo po. Kaya yun, matagal ko na po itong gustong gawin. At sige po, yung mangyayari is bali iisahin natin yung ingredients po. Tapos gamit ko po yung internet para magkaroon po tayo ng small or kahit brief description po ng mga ingredients po ng Thunderbird Power Feeds Baby Stag Booster po. May kasama po itong Bio MOS po, which is a US FDA approved po na prebiotic. It prevents E. coli and Salmonella po yung mga sisiw natin. Yung unang ingredient po is ang yellow corn. It is the easiest grain for chickens po to digest. At mataas din po ito sa proteina at saka sa carbohydrates. Kung titingnan nyo po, yung crude protein niya is around mga 10.5 per 100 grams po. Tapos may mga kasama pang minerals at mga amino acids po na very essential sa pag-build po ng mga muscles po ng ating mga sisiyo. Yung next na ingredient po natin po is yung soybean po. Soybean meal. It has a high protein content, which is the same po sa corn po, which is also the best protein source for chickens and turkeys po. Marami po itong amino acids po at it contains around 47 to 49% of crude protein po. Ganun po kaganda yung soybean meal po o yung high protein soybean meal. Yung next na ingredient po is wheat po. Ito po ay para safe po naman po sa chicken to kainin at mataas din po to sa fiber po. It has the same elements po ng corn po. So yung protein, meron din po tong protein at yung carbohydrates niya is around 55%. Yung protein is around 14% po per 100 grams. At meron din po itong amino acids po. Yung next ingredient po is copra meal. It's an important feed ingredient po para sa mga chicken. It is a byproduct of a coconut. At meron po itong crude protein na 20.5%, fiber at saka fat po. Our next ingredient po is rice bran D1. It is ito po yung bigas po, yung brown na covering niya, pero hindi po yung mismong husk po niya. Yun po yung after matanggal yung brown, yung next po na yan po yung picture po ng rice bran. The next ingredient po is yung sorghum. I believe it's familiar na po kayo dito. Kasama po ito sa ingredients sa special concentrate, sa 7 kinds, sa slasher. Yun po, nakikita nyo po yung bilog po na kulay brown. Meron po itong yellow xanthophylls po na required po sa egg yolk, pigmentation, tsaka skin coloration po ng mga broilers po. Ito po yung sample pictures natin. Next ingredient po natin is dried distillers with solubles po. Ito ay byproduct po ng bioethanol fermentation, which uses the dry milling technology for starch rich grains such as corn, wheat, and barley po. The crude protein is around 26.2% and the crude fat is 4.8 po, which is also essential para sa ating mga sisiw. Here is a sample picture na galing pa rin po sa internet na search natin. Next ingredient is tapioca powder po. It is used to thicken foods such as puddings, noodles, breads, and others. It is prepared by cooking cassava, drying it, and processing it, and then cooking it again. The nutritional content has 100 calories, 0 protein, 0 fat, and 26 grams of carbohydrates po. Again, it's a starch extracted from the storage roots of the cassava plant po. Here's a sample picture of the tapioca powder. Next is calcium carbonate. It is an all-natural source of calcium for adult poultry and game birds alike. Added calcium strengthens eggshells for egg-laying hens, producing healthier eggs in an egg production setting or promoting egg strength in a wild bird, game bird setting, helping to increase the flock. Ito po yung sample picture. Yung susunod po is yung vegetable oil. It's an oil rich in polyunsaturated fatty acids, which are highly digestible for chickens, and it represents traditional fat sources in broiler diets po. It has an energy of 886 kilocalories, 0 protein, and a total lipid fat of 100. Ito po yung pictures ng vegetable oil. Nakakatuwa nga po. Nakikita niyo po ito sa grocery. Next ingredient is the molasses po. It aids in building muscles and in heart health po. It can be a source of quick energy and an excellent source of minerals for farm animals and even yun po yung mga manok natin. There are at least 90 calories in 100 grams of molasses, 100% carbohydrates, no protein, and no fats po. Ito po yung sample picture or pictures ng molasses. Next ingredient is the brewer's dried yeast. It contains a lot of protein, digestible amino acid, and various minerals, and it is recommended to be added to the diet of the domestic and exotic animals, especially of young stock. It has a crude protein of 44.2%, fiber of 1.8, crude fat of 3.7, and ash of 6.5. Here is sample pictures of a brewer's dried yeast. Next is yung asin po. It improves the palatability of the feed and increase the appetite of the chickens. This also has a great source of sodium, which is a known electrolyte po. Kasama po yung potassium natin. The next ingredient is calcium phosphate po, kasabayan lang din po ng calcium bicarbonate. It has also the same po, function. It is essential for the formation and maintenance of the skeleton of the chickens po. Yung next ingredients po are amino acids like L-lysine, B-methionine, letrionine, MHA. Amino acids are very essential po para sa protein synthesis po ng chicken po in building muscles po ng mga sisiyo natin. So lahat po ito ay very important po para sa manok natin. Dumirekta po tayo sa phytase enzyme po, which improves nitrogen retention in broiler chickens and also improves apparent and true ileal digestibility of nitrogen. It also helps in the release of inositol, which has a growth promoting effect in chickens, which is recognized since the 1940s. It is also known to have important metabolic roles such as in fat metabolism and cell function. Ulit si Fried Chicken po. Po yung nagpapasalamat sa pakikinig at pagsuporta po sa aking channel. I hope that I have enlightened some of you regarding the ingredients of the Thunderbird Baby Stag Booster. And even me, ang dami ko ding natutunan po nung ako na mismo yung nag-search po. Nakita ko po na kaya naman pala ginagamit din po ito ng mga yung karamihan po ng mga breeders po natin. Thank you po sa panonood at abangan niyo po ang susunod na mga vlogs natin. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat at magandang gabi po. And happy breeding po sa lahat.